beautiful people out there on the internet. It is I, Michael Shockman, excuse me, with our next episode and our next stream of BattleTech, our ongoing career playthrough with Reaper's Rascals. In the last episode, I believe that we got heavily injured. We got Reaper heavily injured, but we did manage to get our fourth heavy mech, which is pretty cool. So we're going to be continuing on from there. We've got about a third of the way left to go. So I'm thinking we probably have another like 10 episodes of this playthrough left to do. It's going to be about a 30 episode thing or what have you, thereabouts or so. Anyway, before we dive into things, please be sure, if you're watching this on Twitch, to follow the channel and help and consider subscribing to the channel. If you're watching this on YouTube after the fact, please consider liking the video, subscribing to the channel, and ringing the bell icon so you never miss an episode. And regardless, whichever one you're watching it on, please be sure to stay tuned for the end of the show, for the outro at the end of the show, to find out how you can best support my work financially. More about that at the end of the show. Thank you so much. And yeah, the only other thing I'm going to say is that just want to give a huge thank you and a big shout out to both Luna Dwagon and St. Michael for being awesome co-hosts on both Multiplayer Monday and Trek Tuesday, as well as all of my friends and my supporters and my community members who wished me a happy birthday on Monday on the 21st. It was an amazing day, and I could not have asked for a better birthday for my 38th. So thank you guys so much. Love you all. Anyway, with that out of the way, let's go ahead and dive into some BattleTech. Here we go. All right, launch. Here we go. Here we go. Brought to you by Harebrained Schemes and Paradox Interactive. Made with Unity. Alright, go unmuted. BattleTech. Alright, here we go. Here we go. And hopefully, here pretty soon, I'm gonna have all of these things here. Hopefully. Hopefully. All right. Load. Danemark Majoris. Alright, here we go. Here we go, okay. Let's see here, mech bays. Yeah, we now have World Breaker. Alright. We have 2 SRM4s, a medium laser, a large laser, and an AC-20. And for this one we have a large laser, 2 medium lasers, and an SRM6. Okay, gotcha. Carl. Yes. Okay. Good stuff. Okay. Perfect. I think we've already done the mech warriors. Let's see here. Yes.
Yes, Commander.
Yes.
Orders.
Yes.
Ready for orders.
Yes.
Orders?
Yes.
Yeah.
Alright. Let's see here. +1 health.
Training complete.
I'm receiving you.
Good. Good stuff. Alright. Let's see here. Repossession. Ambush convoy. Alright, and take the bait. Commander, the Magistracy of Canopus is tracking an extremely heavy mech with Capellan heraldry. This provocation is almost certainly bait for a trap. We'd like you to spring this trap, engage the heavy mech, intercept the forces of the Capellan Confederation sends to defend it, and destroy all of them. I'm not comfortable with how little information we have about the enemy forces, Commander. Okay. Gotcha. Alright, let's see here. Alright, you know what? We're just gonna go ahead and take it as standard. Yeah. There we go. Alright. Let's go ahead and put Warlord in the main one. We'll go ahead and put, we'll go ahead and put, Digger in the second command. And then we'll go ahead and put World Breaker in this one. Yes. Yes. There we go. Nice. Good stuff. Alright. Now, hopefully, we'll be able to get an assault mech out of this. That'd be nice. Or even just another heavy mech. That'd be really nice. Take out both of the legs. Alright. Here we go. Gotcha. Alright.
Command interface
Good
initiated.
stuff. Alright. We're in the area where the hostile mech was sighted. Move up and try to flush it out. Let's see what what sort of trap this is. Stay alert, Commander. Oliver out. Alright. Gotcha.
On the move.
Alright.
We got company.
Alright.
I've got eyes on hostile reinforcements. They're heading your way.
Alright. A 45 of 40.
Ready for orders.
Roger.
Alright, what are you? You are a cicada and you are a vindicator. Okay. Gotcha. Alright.
Yes, Commander. Commander? May I interest you in smelting armor?
Alright. PPC crit.
Ooh, that hit something good.
Not bad.
Waiting for orders. Acknowledged. Taking the shot. Receiving you.
Alright.
Confirmed. Firing.
There we go. There goes its main weapon.
Scored a critical hit.
Alright.
Good to go.
50 tonner. How much you want to bet it's a Centurion? Yeah, it's a Centurion.
Light damage. Holding firm.
Alright.
I'm receiving you. I'm there. Firing.
Goodbye.
That's a kill.
I'm receiving you. Firing on target.
Alright.
I think things are going swimmingly. Good to go. Standing by. Heading out.
Eat this.
Confirmed.
Goodbye.
Target eliminated.
Wow.
Orders.
Jesus.
Firing on target.
Alright. Gotcha. Demolisher. Alright.
Yes, Commander. Confirmed.
Nice.
Critical hit, Commander.
Awesome.
Ready for orders. Receiving you. Got it.
Alright.
Confirmed. Firing.
Alright.
Mech destroyed. I'm here. Acknowledged. Roger that.
Nice.
Make that one.
All targets down, Commander. Good shooting.
Mission successful.
What? Wow. That was it? Oh my god, that's kind of funny. I wish I had taken full pay on that one. That's kind of hilarious. Wow. That wasn't a heavy mech at all. Oh my god. Oh, Jesus Christ. Alright, yeah, you know what? We don't even need any of those mechs. We're just gonna go, yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and take these two AC-20s. There we go. We got an AC-20 plus 3, a regular AC-20, a piece of a Centurion, a piece of a Cicada, and a piece of a Vindicator, as well as an LRM-10, an LRM-5, a medium laser, and a small laser. Not bad. Not bad at all. Alright. That was kind of wild. Alright. Here we go. Okay. Contracts. Alright. You know what? We're not gonna go ahead and do that that thing. Let's see here. Filter. Let's see here. 2.5 skull missions. Actually, you know what? No. Let's go ahead and do 3 scullers. Yes. Alright. Let's see here. Alright. Anglers. Perfect level civilization. Tainted atmosphere. Tropical world. Moderate population. Former Star League presence. Okay. Gotcha. Gotcha.
By command.
There we go. And alright. Really quick before we do this, let's go ahead and go here to ship upgrades. Let's go ahead and come here to this one. Yes. Reduced by 20%.
I'll get the team on it right away.
There we go. Gotcha. If we don't bypass the faulty interlock, we're looking at a 17% drop across the board. Squire is animated, practically shouting, and you try to remember how you got drawn into this argument. Apparently, with his technical background, Squire thinks he has identified a serious flaw in the Argo's secondary power interlock. For her part, Dr. Murad insists the interlock is working correctly. We're lucky it's only 17%. That isn't the interlock. These systems have just missed several centuries worth of annual maintenance. Your plan would potentially expose the entire central core to an overload, only if it doesn't work. Here we go. Nice. You say, Dr. Murad, can you run a small-scale test to find out what would happen? She frowns at you and says, I suppose it's worth examining. She turns to Squire to develop a testing plan. Later in the day, Dr. Murad tells you, Squire was both right and wrong. The interlock really is causing a power drop, but there's no safe way to route around it. Add it to the growing pile of Argo issues we have no way to fix. But Squire is now has high spirits. Yay. All right.
Looks like we've arrived, Commander.
Let's visit the store. All right. There we go. All right. Command center.
Hey, Commander, pull up a chair.
Here we go. Let's see here. Alright. Pincer. Ooh, we have a developing situation, Commander. A significant pirate force has dropped onto the planet. We are currently moving towards critical Canopian, and are currently moving quickly and are currently moving towards critical Canopian facilities. We cannot allow those facilities to be taken. We need you to intercept this force and destroy them. To assure this mission goes smoothly, we'll be sending a force of our own along on the mission. I'm not sure I like the idea of playing babysitter for a bunch of regulars, Commander. I like the idea of being I like the idea of being outgunned even less. Alright. Very cool. Very good. And you know what? We're going to go ahead and take Squire on this one. Yes. There we go. Very good. Very good. Alright. Perfect. Good stuff. Put him in a heavy mech, and we will go ahead and get him some much needed experience. Alright. Come on. Alright. Here we go. Here we go. Come on. Prepping for combat. Oh man, this thing's taking a while. There we go. What is up, you beautiful people? Thank you for jumping into the show. Hope you're enjoying it so far. If you haven't already, please remember to follow the channel. Check out the links down in the About section down below to find out how you can best support my work financially. If you decide to go through the Amazon or the Amazon Prime Gaming route through to subscribe here on Twitch. Just remember you have to manually resubscribe at the end of your 30-day period. It does not renew automatically. Remember to consider following the channel if you haven't already. And yeah, let me know. Let me know what you think in the chat. Be sure to make your voice heard and know that you are amazing and I love you. And I hope that you are having a wonderful day and that my content is pleasing you. So sit back, enjoy the rest of the show, and I'll see you in there. See you in a bit, guys. Alright.
Command interface initiated.
This is the target area commander. I'll be on station for evac. We're expecting significant enemy strength and possible reinforcements, so keep your eyes open. All of they're out. Alright. Armed forces out. Commander, my superiors have sent me to provide support. My people will engage the target alongside you. Once we've eliminated them, we'll proceed to our own evac LZ. This is Argo Actual. Good to have you aboard. Commander, we're under no obligation to keep these people alive, but I expect if they all come back in one piece, our employers may feel generous. Alright.
Acknowledged.
On my way.
Alright.
Move order received.
Oh my god. Jesus.
Me sensors have something.
Alright. Heavy mechs. Heavy mechs. Ooh, they have a Marauder. Marauder, two trebuchets, and a Griffin. Gotcha. Gotcha. Alright. What you want about it? Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure.
Damage minimal.
I'm not sure. I was gonna say that was a catapult, but there wasn't nearly enough ammunition fired during that salvo to be a catapult. That's a 55 tonner. Okay, that's a Kintaro. Okay. Gotcha. Alright. Alright.
Good to go.
Let's see here. Alright. It is a catapult. Okay. Gotcha.
Affirmative.
Alright. Alright. Nice. Awesome.
Order.
Very cool.
Onward.
Alright. Eat this. Nice. Awesome.
Good.
Very cool.
Good to go.
Alright.
Yes, Commander. On the move.
Alright. Here we go. Alright.
Firing all weapons.
Gotcha.
Coordinates received.
Alright. Eat this. Goodbye.
That's a kill.
Oh my god. It's a fucking atlas.
Oh,
Jesus.
Commander, I'm hit.
Yeah, no shit. Jesus. Commander, I've got eyes on an inbound leopard with pirate colors marking its LZ for you. Alright. Gotcha. Alright. Gotcha. Ow. Ow, ow, ow. Alright. Alright.
I'm receiving you. Affirmative.
Alright. Let's see here. Alright. Gotcha. Alright.
Roger that. Target confirmed.
There goes its other arm.
Standing by. Got it.
Alright.
Copy that.
Alright.
Solid connection on that one. Standing
Gotcha.
back. Rolling. Oh,
Alright.
like that shot.
Down? Okay, not quite. Okay.
What's up, Commander?
Gotcha.
Position confirmed.
Alright. Gotcha. Shit. Alright.
Reporting internal damage.
Reporting. Major armor loss. So far, so good.
Alright. Looks like we have enemy reinforcements. Let's see what we got. Okay. Okay, we have 2 blackjacks. What looks like a trebuchet and a wolverine. Nothing we can't handle. All right. All right. Got him. Nice. Nice. Awesome.
I'm here. Location confirmed. Affirmative.
Pilot head hit, pilot injury. All right.
Ready for orders.
Coolant dump. All right.
On my way.
All right.
I'm receiving you. Moving to position. Confirmed.
That's 2 head hits.
Receiving you.
Gotcha. All
On
right.
my way.
Eat this.
Target for an alpha strike.
Nice.
Critical hit, Commander.
All right.
Can't take much more of that.
I'm showing minor damage.
All right.
Damage is light. Systems holding.
Oh, it's a Shadow Hawk. Okay. And a Wolverine. All right. How in the hell did he survive that? Jesus. Alright. Another blackjack. Alright. Alright. Here we go.
Standing by.
Okay.
Confirmed. Engaging target.
Nice. One more injury, I think. I think it's going to be one more injury. Alright.
Yes, Commander.
Gotcha.
Move order received.
Alright. Alright.
Engaging target.
Nice.
Reporting critical hit.
Awesome.
Watch my heat. I'm taking damage.
Good stuff.
Confirmed.
Damn it, son of a bitch.
Hostile
Well, at least we
eliminated.
took him out. At least we
Ready
took him
for
out.
orders.
I was hoping to
Moving
be able
into
to
position.
take him out easier, but it is what it is.
You got it.
Got him. Pop goes the commando. Alright. Pilot injured. You're toast, dude. Yes. Alright. Pilot incapacitated. Alright.
I'm your spaniel. Waiting for orders. Okay, I'm on it. Locked on. inflicted some heavy damage.
Alright.
Waiting for orders. Order acknowledged. Target locked. That's a kill.
Thy will be done. Going full throttle.
Orders? No shooting, just running.
Mech warriors, show 'em what you got.
Alright. Structure exposed. Alright.
Waiting for orders. I'm your spaniel. Target confirmed.
Yes, Commander. Acknowledged.
What's up, boss? Target acquired. Good to go. Aye, aye. Target acquired.
Man, these guys are well armored. Ah, Jesus.
I'm taking internal damage.
Alright. There goes that one. Alright. That's okay.
Arrows and weapon systems. I'm here.
Thankfully, it only had a large laser in it, thankfully. Let's see here.
Move order received.
Alright. Let's see here. Alright. Right torso
Oh.
destroyed.
I'm
Damn it.
I'm
Son of a
I
bitch.
lost a weapon.
Son of a bitch. Yep, there goes that one. Fuck.
Receiving you.
Okay. Alright. Coolant dump. Alright. Need this.
Got it.
Goodbye.
Target neutralized.
I live to serve. I'm walking here.
Alright.
Acknowledge. This just in. Critical
Alright.
hit.
Commander,
Gotcha.
I'm there. Second.
That's
Got it.
great. Nice. Alright. No! Damn it! Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. I should have ejected. I shouldn't have attacked. I should have ejected.
Waiting for orders. Acknowledged.
Alright. Gotcha.
Taking the shot. Oh, it's on now.
Gotcha.
Go
Nice.
down.
That was rough, Commander. Well done.
Mission successful.
If we had only ejected, I think she's probably dead. Honestly, we're gonna be lucky if she's not. All right, extra 10 payment. Okay. Oh, thank God, she's still alive. She's injured for 83 days, but she's still alive. Thank God. Holy Christ. Oh my God, that's funny. Alright. Gotcha. Let's see here. Hey, we get a catapult. Nice. Very cool. And you know what? We will go ahead and take a large laser. There we go. Very cool. Very, very cool. Alright. Oof. Jeez. And now we can upgrade Squire a little bit. Alright. Yes. Yes. Alright. Here we go. Let's go ahead and refit this bad boy. Alright. There we go. Refit. There we go. Repair, 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 repair. Alright. Let's see here. We need to put a large laser in. A large laser. And a medium laser. And a machine gun. And a small laser. There we go. Good. Alright, let's see here. Heat sinks. And an SRM6. Okay. and an SRM-6, and 2 heat sinks. Alright. Alright, let's see here. You know what? Yeah. Alright, there we go. Good stuff.
Right.
There we
I'll be on the
go.
schedule.
Repair. Alright. Here we go. It does 2 LRM-15s, 4 medium lasers. It doesn't have a ton of armor, but you know what? We'll go ahead and look this one up a little bit, shall we? All right, let's see here. Let's go ahead first off and remove the LRM ammo. Go ahead and remove you and remove you. And then let's go ahead and come here. Alright, let's do 2 SRM-6s. There we go. And then let's go ahead and remove you and remove you. Let's go ahead and put 2 large lasers, 1 and 2. And then we can go ahead and up the armor a little bit. Yeah. There we go. Alright. Alright. There we go. Perfect. And we will call this one Bad Neighbor MK2. Bad Neighbor Mark II. There we go.
On it. I'll let you know when that's done.
Gotcha. Gotcha. Alright. Barracks. Mech Warriors. Here we go. Okay. Squire! Here we go. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. 1 and um 2 and 3. There we go.
Training complete.
Nice. Awesome. He now has 5443 instead of 2232, which is not bad. Alright,
Standing
let's
by.
see here. She doesn't have anything she can do. Okay, he's in there for another 47 days. Alright, yeah. Put you in there for 1. Very good. Alright, actually, you know what? No. Put you up. There we go. Good stuff.
Receiving.
Photon.
Good to go.
Digger. Let's see here. 1, 2. There we go.
Training confirmed, Commander.
And
I'm ready.
Archangel. Let's see here. Alright.
Mech Warrior training complete.
Alright. The only person who is better, honestly, the only 2 people who are better than Archangel at this point are Warlord and Reaper. Yeah. Alright. Alright, guys. Yeah, I think that, let's see here. Let's go here. Alright.
Those upgrades you asked
There
for
we go.
are online, Commander.
civilization. Yes. Okay. Let's go here to upgrades. Alright. Let's see here. Power system. Here we go. The Argo was intended to operate at much higher total power throughout the than the jury-rigged conduits we can manage. Replacing all of them with high-capacity cabling unlocks the ship's full potential. This is a remarkable ship. I continue to be astonished at how advanced portions of the Argo infrastructure are. We're not even running the drive at half the power it can handle. More power means more thrust, Commander.
Roger that, Commander. I'll get the
Sure.
crew moving.
Here we go. Alright, and now we will go ahead and come here. Alright. Let's go ahead and do some easier mission. Hold on. No. Alright. Let's see here. Yeah. Medium gravity planet, primitive civilization. Okay. Alright. Perfect level of civilization. Alright. Moons, Terran world, high gravity planet. Yeah, we'll go to Xanthi 3. There we
Roger
go.
that, Commander. Course
Nice.
plotted.
Yeah. Yep. Alright. Alright, guys. Yeah, I think I'm going to go ahead. Let me go ahead and save the game really quick. There we go. Good. There we go. Alright, guys. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and actually call it here. Thank you guys so much for joining me. Hope you enjoyed. If you're watching this on Twitch after the fact in the VOD, please remember to follow the channel and consider subscribing to the channel. If you're watching this on YouTube after the fact, please remember to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and ring the bell icon so you never miss an episode. If you like what you see and you want to help support my work financially, you can check out the links down in the About section on Twitch and down on the doobly-doo on in the description on YouTube. Especially if you're and you can also stay tuned for the outro to find out that information as well. Thank you so much. Big shout out to, again, like I said at the beginning of this stream, to my co-hosts on Mondays and Tuesdays for Multiplayer Monday and Trek Tuesday respectively, to Luna Dwagon and St. Michael respectively. If you can't already, you should be able, by the time you're seeing this on the VOD, to find them, links to their channels down in the About section under the featured channels on my Twitch page. I highly recommend you go and check them out, give them some love, show them some love, and tell them I sent you. So that'd be cool. I also want to give a huge shout out to all my legendary patrons and my subscribers over here on Twitch. I wouldn't be able to do this without you guys, and for all of those of you watching this at home on the VOD after the fact, please remember that you are amazing. I love you very much. Remember to be excellent to yourselves, wonderful to one another, and to be merry all you can. Stay tuned for our next episode and our next stream of this BattleTech when we dive further into things and try and make our way through that last mission. Almost went perfectly, and it just went just went pear-shaped at the very end. So anyway, guys, have a good night, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye. Thanks for watching, folks. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, please be sure to like, subscribe, and ring the bell icon so you never miss an episode. Secondly, if stream bucks are plentiful, please consider supporting the channel either by subscribing on Twitch, pledging on Patreon, or by grabbing some merch over at the Shock Shop. The links to all of these will be in the About section and in the description down below. Again, thank you to all of our supporters for all of the likes, shares, and views. I really appreciate it, and without all of you, our work here would not be possible. I'm Michael Shockman, folks. I've been your host and commentator. And remember, keep it real, keep it safe, keep it healthy, and we will see you guys all again soon in the next one. Peace off, everybody.